Ruffian is the company that we created a few years ago.
We had a dream of creating that little studio atelier couture fashion house.
The definition of being a ruffian is someone who does something against the rules, someone who is disruptive. The ruffian woman is bold, she has a sense of history, she's a little bit irreverent, she's a good girl who's gone a little bit bad. I think that our design philosophy is kind of a clash between improvised and studied. There's a reverence towards history, but at the same time, we really strive to be modern.
Beauty is not always in trend, but I don't believe always in trend, and we've been trying to own who we are as a couple, as a partner, as designer, and mix it all together.
Makeup is a really important part of the foundation in our design process. Cosmetics really set the stage, and it really affects the viewer's interpretation of the collection. Something with a very simple beauty and a simple face is very different than making a statement. Accessories have always been really important to us. So when we developed the Ruffian manicure, that was really exciting for us because it was a way for us to fuse beauty and accessories together.
In a modern way.
In a modern way.
Or new way.
We made Elizabethan ruffs, essentially. It started purely from neckwear. That kind of design element is one of the few elements that have really transcended all of our work. When we were designing the packaging, we thought it was only right to pay homage to it, I think.
Ruffian Red was born in 2009 and became kind of iconic.
We were getting emails and phone calls and people who were calling us to try to get Ruffian Red again. It was a special edition and it was for VIPs and editors. And so that was really the beginning of Ruffian Red. We always had a dream about having our own red. And since then, we've always wanted to find a way to bring Ruffian Red to everyone who we love, not just that select group of people. So when we had the opportunity to reintroduce it, plus a product line, gold and naked, and as well as the manicure, it was an amazing opportunity and we completely jumped at it.
I'm happy that it'll be available to more people, so it's become more democratic.
Every season at the fashion show, we had to do 35 manicures on 35 models within like a 2-hour time allotment before a show. The models started to sneak away with them after the show, and we're like, okay, well, if the models love them, why don't we try to find a way to offer our applique manicure to everyone?
When we work with all those girls, and there's such a barometer of fashion, and it's very influential for us.
The moon manicure is something that has been in the vernacular of manicurists and cosmetics since the 1920s and 30s. We were really inspired by the phases of the moon.
MAC, I think, is all about vision and modernity, and that's why I think we have similar dialogue with them, and this product rang a bell with all of us, and we knew that we have to make this happen.
That idea of having, you know, a bit of runway is really exciting for us to bring to everyone, and owning a little piece of couture.